All right, what are we doing?
I was gonna dance. I'm dancing. Oh yeah. You can change them by hitting escape, and then you click on the
Yeah, I saw that in
options
there. I just
button.
never used them.
Yeah, they're on the bottom. There's not a whole lot to choose from yet. You can open up other ones. All right,
So,
so
I saw a tip. Whoops. You can put your resources and everything on those giant platform extra large Bs, and then you can put your printer on the same big ass platform, and the printer will grab all the materials off the platform automatically.
you mean the research thing?
Yeah, so you put a
These
printer
research
on,
things?
there, and then you fill it full of resources. That's a researcher. That's not gonna work.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I was
I
thinking
mean,
I
we
could
don't
put
need
a
to.
research.
I
I
was
could
just,
put a research thing on there.
it's just a little thing I saw that you could do it, but then it says, but it doesn't work with everything. I'm like, well, then what's the point?
Well, so we're gonna go to. Let me look. I don't know how to get to the Astropedia other than looking at these printers and look at the compounds above them that are empty, and then you hit F and it opens up your Astropedia. I don't know how to open it up otherwise. But we're going to Calidor, which has the wolframite, which is
If you hit
tungsten, which
escape,
we
it's
need.
in there.
Is it? We're going to Calidor because it has the wolframite. I think it has. Yeah, it has the wolframite we need, but it also has copper, so we can get more copper. So that means we're not going to have any zinc, which is fine because that's on our main planet, and we're not going to be able to get any of the titanium or iron. So it'll have everything other than zinc, titanium, and iron. So that we've been able to get so far. And titanium is something that we've used to make these things. These big old giant storage silos. These are all made of 2 titanium each. So we've got a full titanium tower, and you can do. Oh, we can't do it because we don't have the big shuttle yet. Oh, you know what we could do? Let's do this. We can have this big shuttle here. No, because I don't think we can land at the same spot. I was gonna say, why don't we take this big shuttle, or this little shuttle, and take the seat out of it, and then you could take and put one of these medium storages and fill it with the silos. You could put 8 silos on, or 2 silos on the medium storage, and then you could take off in this one and go to Calidor, or whatever it's called. I keep wanting to call it Caladium because I'm used to EQ2. And then why are you not hosted on my page? And then I'll make another shuttle here, and then I'll fly there with another bay full of stuff. So we'll have, but I think the problem with that is I won't be able to land where you land.
True.
But if we do that and you take this quartz.
You could always make a couple trips and fly back and get stuff. I mean, we have a ton of ammonium on both planets now.
If you take this quartz, well, that's true. We have a beacon here. I'm gonna make sure I take this quartz so we can make a beacon where we land. Okay, so let's just grab the basics. We need to make an oxygenator. Oh, and I don't know if Caladim, God darn it, Calidor, what is it called? Calidor. I don't know if Calidor has wind or sun. So the first thing we need to make is an oxygenator. So let me look and see what it takes to make an oxygenator. We have a lot of graphite.
Yeah.
Okay, then there's an oxygenator. I need 1 ceramic, 1 ceramic, and aluminium, as they would say in England. Aluminium, ceramic. So, so I'm thinking we should package up 1 tractor and trailers. So we'll be able to drive around, because when we pop up, we're gonna be we're gonna need to. We're not gonna be able to go very far until we get everything up and running. But if we have a tractor, you can go anywhere as long as it's got power, and you'll have oxygen and power. So, or do you want to take a buggy?
Tractor's way more useful.
Where's the buggy? Oh, it's right there. Oh, well, then grab 4 ceramic and pack up one of these. Okay, so I have the oxygenator. I got a medium platform A already for the oxygenator. You know how to make a packager?
I got one on me.
Okay, then after you've made it, you just click on whatever it is you want to click on. You take it out.
The tractor?
Yeah, a tractor and the 3 trailers. You take the packager, you take it out and you put it over what you want to package, and then you click it and then you hold F and it zips it up. And it just threw the generator off, which I will grab and take with me. So I've got the oxygenator, the platform for the oxygenator, a small generator for the tractor. Did the wind thing come off that too? I didn't see the wind generator come off that. Maybe it's still on it. That'd be cool. I'm thinking we can make small generators anywhere. No, we got 2 right here. I'll take another small generator. So one to put on the tractor, and then one just to power things while we first get there. And then everything else we can make there pretty much. To me it's awesome. I'm gonna get on I'm on my page right now and it's not doing it for some reason. So figure out why. You're on the list, but it's not hosting. So I think my computer updated last night. I got on and my Twitch was back on the white. It wasn't on the night thing anymore. Automatically host. Oh, it's because I'm not offline. Well, I'm not streaming, so what the heck? Okay, I'm gonna get on your stream right now. Nope, there it is. You're up. It's showing you up. And now I'm on your stream, and it's muted so we don't echo. Okay. Why I minimize that? I got nothing else going on that screen. Okay, so what else do you think we're gonna need? Get the tractor. Make sure you get the 3 trailers. Yep. Do I have? I can make a package. I'm gonna take one of these medium silos.
Think we need to take iron or anything?
Yeah. Well, we can come back and get iron because iron and shoot. What did I say earlier? Iron and what is the other thing? Get titanium. Yeah. Titanium we need just to make these things. I mean, we need it for other stuff too, but all I've been using it for here is just these tall towers. Iron we need for some other stuff. The main reason we're going to Calidor is because it has titanium, and so, or not titanium, it has the tungsten, which we need for a whole bunch of other stuff. So, but like you said, this shuttle we're using has a solid fuel thruster. You can only do it for 4 launches, so this will be our 3rd launch. But those are made with aluminum and ammonia, I think it is. Yeah, ammonia and aluminum make a solid fuel thruster. So we can go to the new planet, start the base there, and then if we need to come back and get iron and tungsten, one of us can come back, land here, because we have the beacon going, grab a medium platform, and put these silos on it, full of all the material, and throw them up there, and then make a new thruster, and then fly back. Let me get this. And I think while we're gone, these will, as long as we have stuff inside the research things here, they'll still be researching. We're up to 35,000 research, so I think we're doing okay. And I'll open more stuff up.
If we're off planet, there's no reason they should stop. I mean, they're still doing their thing. You just have to come back and reload them.
Yeah, so we'll do that when we come back. So I have an oxygenator, a platform for the oxygenator, quartz for beacon. I have one medium storage silo, which I'm gonna need to get. Oh, I need one more thing of. Where is organic? We don't have any organic. We don't have a silo for organic, do we?
No, we were just throwing them down.
I think it's because we were burning through them when we first got here. Like, let me grab some organic real quick. If there's any near us. Whoa! What happened to the? Our tether over here got untethered.
Alright, I'm loaded up. I got tractor trailers, I got batteries, I got generator.
I got two small generators on me, one for the tractor and one for the base. I got an oxygenator and a platform for the oxygenator.
There's organic on the truck over here.
Oh, is there? And then I have a silo, but I need to make one more. I need to make one medium platform C for it. There we go. I need to make one medium platform C for it, so it'll stand up. Whoops. So let me make a platform real quick, and then so I'll have an oxygenator, one way to power it, one way to power the tractor, one way to oxygenator, a generator for the tractor, a generator for the base, and one silo. And now I'm gonna make the small medium platform C. Platform C is the one that all the silos are on, made for silos. So, and then do I have more room? I have room for 2 more spots. So, what else should we do? And then we can take. Should we take one? Should I make one small wind turbine and one small solar panel, just to see which one's going to work there, because they only take one space in my backpack. And
yeah, I can make one too.
Turbine is one. Yeah, wind turbine is 1 glass. I think solar is 1 copper.
We don't have copper. I'll make a wind one.
You're gonna make wind? I don't think that's something you should tell everybody.
Well,
I'm just saying. I thought I had copper here. We must have used it, because I thought I brought some. Probably used it for something. Yeah, so we'll make the wind one, but there's copper on the other planet.
okay, I got the wind.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna get in and let's go. We'll just rough it like we've been doing.
Yep.
I'd rather go there. Yeah, I'd rather go there and figure it out than go the other side. You got to get to the. You got to go to the side that has the opening, and click on the seat. Okay.
Speaking of spaceships, did you see what happened this morning?
No.
Elon Musk lost another one.
Who did? Oh, Elon Musk?
Yeah, Elon. Tesla, they blew up another rocket today.
On purpose? Oh, there's Calidor right there. So Malachite and Wolframite.
It was an accident, and sounds like he's pissed because this one's going to get investigated by the government. No one was hurt.
See, so there's where we started. That's Sylvia. That we started there. There's its moon, Desalo, but we're going over here to Calidor, an arid planet. It has malachite and wolframite. Wolframite, I think is on the surface. Malachite's underneath.
Malachite's the copper, isn't it?
Malachite's copper. Wolframite's the tungsten we need. We could go over to Deslo, because it's got wolframite, I think, underground, and but it's also got sapphirite, which, or however you say that, which is the zinc, and it's right above Silva. But I've been there before. I have never been to Calidor, so I want to go to Calidor. And we need tungsten. So, oh shoot, I didn't realize that. If you hover over it and hit F, it kicks up a thing that shows you what it is. Okay, here we go. Now, when we get there, you'll see it'll put us in orbit, and then while we're orbiting, you'll see these little white bubbles up. There's one of the poles.
This looks like a moon because there's 2 poles.
Nope, it's not a moon. There's only 2 moons, and Desalo is one, and North is the other.
Yeah, I was reading that the big planets have 6 poles on them, 1 on each axis.
Well, there's 2. All right, so see these big old white bubbles? These are landing spots.
Gotcha.
So, and this is where I ran into in my first games where I couldn't figure out where I was at before because I didn't have beacons down. So I was just guessing, and I was trying to go back to my base and was landing in the middle of nowhere. All right, so they're all going to be really mountainous. I'm thinking this one over here. Let's go to this one. Is there any more coming? Yeah, we'll go to this. So the first thing I'm going to do when we land is I'm putting down a beacon. And if we make a landing spot, then first thing we need to do is flatten this out. Oh look, there's a pod right below us. God, this is an ugly spot.
Yeah, we should build like over here where I am.
Yeah, let's build over there. Let me put the oxygen. Do you have a small generator to put down? I'm gonna put down the oxygenator right here, right now. So I need to put down the platform.
Oh look, graphite.
Oxygenator. What'd you say? What was that? Alright, so the oxygenator I don't think has to be powered. So oxygenator's up. You're over there. I'm gonna start flattening this out. Oops, I knocked the oxygenator over. So, do you want to cruise around on the top and look around, and I'll go underground, or how do you want to do it?
Yeah, let's get our basics going.
There's no set way. You have the generator up and it's already going, but there's nothing connected to it. I just looked at it and I was like, why is the generator going? Let's smooth it all out a little bit. I'll bring the shuttle down. Actually, I'll just leave this, well, I'll bring the shuttle down. Bring the shuttle down over here. Oh, all over. Yeah, why does it keep wanting to fall over? There we go. I hate how it leaves these little chunks still floating in the air. There we go. Alright. Oh, I gotta make the beacon. Let me make the beacon while I'm thinking about it. Beacon is made. I think this area, looking at these mountains, I think it's going to be easy to get lost because this beacon's going to get lost in the
Yep.
mountains as you're cruising around. Alright. Okay. And we're also brought... Oh man, I have a generator going on mine too.
Just
I had
got
a
our first
generator
tungsten.
You got it? So tungsten's on this under the surface. Did you put a generator on that on your tractor?
Yeah.
Okay, because I have 2 more over here. There's
There's a little wind, but it comes and goes. I think solar is going to be the thing here.
yeah, solar looks like it. So I'm gonna start going underground and getting the copper so we can get the solar. Whoops. It's got the gun on. That's what's going on. Okay, and we can move stuff around as we go. But tungsten is the main one we wanted because that's the one that a lot of the stuff that we need to move to next is starting on. I don't know what dangerous plants there are on this planet. Oops, killed the tree. Well, I can see where you are. I can always tell where you're at if you're by because I can see your receptacle. So what does it look like? What's tungsten look like?
Looks like giant emeralds
Oh,
on
is
the
that it?
surface.
Is that it down there? You're pointing it right now?
Yeah. Big green emerald looking.
Cool. I looked at your stream. I saw it. Did you see any caves when you took off? Was there any caves close to us?
I'm like 2 feet away, so no.
Okay. I'm just gonna make one then. I'm just gonna start digging down at an angle until I run into something. How many? I only have 3 tethers. Do you have any compound over there?
Yep.
Okay, I'll wait till you get back and then I'll take off with the compound. We're gonna need resin. There was a one of the poles close to us, kind of close to us, and I'm used to Minecraft. I'm looking over off in the distance. I'm like, hey, a villager's town. Oh, there's no villagers in this game. Ah, don't run me over. Oh yeah, you don't have anything. Here, take this medium storage next time you go out. Take the storage cell. I'm taking 1 compound. There. Now you can load up with more. Okay, I'm gonna dig in this direction over here. I'm gonna go down this way. Yeah, one of the things we're probably gonna want to go back and get also would be more aluminum, because that's how you make the tractors and the trailers is aluminum. But we're gonna need a crap load of resin to make all all the stands and everything. Alrighty.
I haven't seen resin, but like I said, I haven't gone far at all yet.
Yeah, well, I'm just starting the underground, so. And we're gonna have to, because we're gonna need to build a stand so we can put the smelter up, so we can smelt the copper, so we can make solar, so we can power everything. I can hear wind.
The
So there
turbine
sounds
moves,
like-
but it doesn't last long, and it doesn't look like it's fast wind.
Yeah. Glacio was all wind. The sun was never up, so. I'm trying to make this entrance wider so you can get a tractor down here. Yeah, I spent on one of them when I was watching Steve's stream. I spent the entire stream just digging down and I got all the way to the planet's core. I got an achievement for reaching the core, but I couldn't do anything because I didn't have the drill mod for drilling down there. If you can drill down there, I don't even know if you can. Because, like I said, still new to the game. Oh wow, I have no power. So since there's no power up there, there's no power down here. I need to get up there and repower. I'll just bring one of the generators down with me.
I just ran out of power too.
So you can put a power on top of your backpack and hit C, and it'll start it. And then once you get fully charged, hit C again and turn it off so it doesn't just burn through your organic. You can take the one off the tractor, take it off, put it in your backpack, turn it on until you're repowered, and then put it back, turn it off and put it back on your tractor. That way you don't burn through all the organic, because I learned the hard way not to burn through the organic. Yeah, so I need to find us some copper quick. Plus we can go back to either planet. I mean, we can go back and get stuff from the first base if we needed to. I just want to find copper. I want to get some power going. I don't know how to make the large solar array look. Or not the large, but the medium solar array. Because the medium wind array is glass and something. Medium solar panel is copper and glass. Okay. Ceramic and glass was the... Man, I may be digging all the way to the core already. Whoops. The other game I'm doing, the solo game I'm doing, I found 2 work lights, so I have 2 work lights on my backpack, one on either side, and it actually works. It's actually brighter.
Alright, somebody need to do that.
I did that just, you know, goofing around. I was like, what if I put 2 lights on? And then when I took the one light off to put on my tractor, I was like, wow, it got darker when I took that light off. And you know, you can turn the lights on and off. I don't know why you would turn it off, but I guess to save power in a situation like we're in right now. But there we go. Now we're opening up to a cavern. Right next to aluminum. Oh, so there's aluminum, so I can get us aluminum to make more tractors and stuff. I don't know how much research goes for. See how much this little guy is. 150, so he's about half of what Glacier was, it looks like. Or a third, maybe. Okay, I see the aluminum there. It's right in my face. But I don't want to get that. We need copper. I got it. Okay, so. So I've made this whole thing tractor friendly. We can get the tractor down here pretty good. Whoops. I might have
Made a
tethers again.
giant hole in the ground, so I just covered it.
That's smart. Oh, I didn't run out of tethers. I hit the wrong button. Still getting the
I think
buttons
there's a
there.
giant cave right next to us. Yeah, I just found a cave entrance right where I was.
Figures. Well, I've already got one down here. I got a long, deep cave entrance here, so.
However, this cave is a straight drop, straight down.
Yeah, you might want to cover that over then. Holy crap, yeah, that is straight down. Oops, this didn't get all the way to the ground yet. Let's do that. Man, that's a lot of wolf right there. Oh, there's quartz. What was I saying? I need copper. When I was little, my next door neighbor was a guy named Jason. He was my best friend when I was little. He had a little sister when we were like in grammar school. I remember standing out in front of his house one day, and a police car came around the corner, and he yelled, him and his little sister were in the front yard, and he yelled across the yard to her, he goes, "What's a penny made out of?" And she yelled, "Dirty copper," right as the police officer drove by.
Wow.
Yeah, his dad was a pot grower. One of our dogs dug under the fence and destroyed his crop, and he broke the dog's leg. Yeah, so we didn't have a very good relationship with his dad, but...
The Kenine?
It wasn't Kenai, it was the one we had long before. Samoan, just like Kenai, but it was one we had before Kenai. It was called Angel. I barely remember. What's that? Is that a plant? Yep. Okay, there's exploding plants down here again. I made a mistake in my game, my solo game. I grabbed one of these seeds and I threw it down by my main camp in the gray area that the main camp makes. Okay, I found resin. I'm gonna bring back resin. And it grew one of the plants that if you get close to you, it
see you below
knocks
me.
you backwards. Huh?
I can see your cursor below me.
Here we go. I'm gonna fill up on resin. And I planted one of those plants in the gray area of your base, which you can't dig in when you first start. And I put it right next to my 2 printers. And so every time I'd run up to my printer, if I got too close to that plant, it would hit me for damage and shoot me backwards. And I can't dig it up and get rid of it because it's in the gray area of your starting base. I have to upgrade my drill. Yeah, I'm gonna bring all this resin. I'll start making some stands. Alright. I still don't see any copper. Where I'm at right now, I don't see any copper, but we'll figure that out. I see quartz, so there's quartz right there. I see a lot of scrap, but it's just small scrap. It's not anything big with anything on it. So I got quartz here, I got resin here, I've got... without having to go anywhere yet to find it, so... But for me right now, the priority is copper. He said running up with a backpack full of resin. And then look for scrap while you're out there too, because you can get stuff off of scrap if you can find scrap. I mean, sometimes. Like I got on my solo game, I got 2 giant wind generators, or not giant, 2 medium wind generators from finding them on scrap. Oh crap! I need to make a small printer. Just stream, I was watching Poirot. I ran through all the available episodes. I was watching him on Amazon Prime, and I was like, it doesn't give you all the episodes. So I finished season 6, and when I was gonna go, or 5, and or I think it was 6, I was gonna go start the next one. The next ones are not on Prime. I would have to pay for them, and I was like, oh come on.
I don't think I've seen it yet.
It's good. It's like, then I started watching Monk after that, because like I was saying in my stream, Poirot, it reminds me of Monk, because Monk is just neurotic, and Poirot is, because they're both brilliant, but they have quirks, and so Poirot is insanely brilliant, but is very vain, Belgian detective, and Monk is insanely good, but is seriously neurotic. So, all right. So I'm gonna put one of these batteries on here. So first, let me put the battery over here, and I'm gonna make a. I need to make a medium printer. Where's it at?
The furnace too.
A furnace.
We're not going to be able to melt any of these metals without it.
Oh, a smelter, a schmelter.
Yeah.
Okay, I need 2 compound. So I can make the medium printer. But then I'm gonna have to make a. So it's just powered off batteries right now. That's why looking for scrap would be a good idea, because we might be able to find some solar off of. But then again, oh, that's not. Well, that was organic you were putting down. I was like, but then again, we got organic right there. Okay, so there's the printer. Now the printer needs something to go on to, so we can make this one medium stand. Many small batteries kick out quite a bit of energy.
Well, tungsten is like the iron. There's just so much of it in every direction. We're not gonna have a problem.
That's good. I hit the wrong button. I hit V and turned off my my light. So I got the medium printer and the large together in one spot. Oxygenator will go here in the middle. Oops. I think I just severed my cables. I did. There we go. And then the batteries will go here. Okay, so now with the large printer, or the medium printer, I can make large platform B. God darn it. I went to put the resin on top of the printer and it glitched and it shot my resin behind the printer. Yeah, so I need 3. Oops. There we go. can't put the oxygenator there. It's going to be in the way of the small printer. Because the small printer is facing outward here. Man, the small generators don't put out a whole lot of juice. What are they, like one? Produce one power. Batteries, I think, put out like, what, 32? They store 32, yeah. I hear you. Are you pulling into camp?
Driving by. There's nothing much out there. Just on resin over here.
Cool. We could always use more resin. You haven't found any scrap out there?
Just came across one, maybe.
I'm hoping we find some kind of power source. So I'll let the little generator keep rolling so it fills up the batteries. So here's the large platform. B platform for the smelter. Oof. And where I'm putting everything at, you can move. I'm not crazy enough where it all has to be in one specific area. If I set something up and you don't like the way it's set up, you feel free to change it.
Oh, I will.
Like I need to give you permission or something. Where's the sun come up from? I think we're in a kind of bad spot. There it is. Okay, when we set up our solar, we need to set up our solar right in here. So when you come back over here, you'll see where the medium platform B is at. That I'm going to put the smelter on. Where it's pointing, where the flatness ends, is where we need to put the solar, because the sun comes up behind the mountain where our base is at. So if we put the solars on our base, we're not going to be able to get the solar as soon as the sun comes up, because it has to come up over the mountain. So, but this little
Pretty
flat
sure
spot
there's
out.
a dust storm happening, and I can't freaking see.
Well, there's nothing happening at the camp yet. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I can see it. Maybe it's because you're drilling. Stop drilling and see if it still has the dust. Oh crap! Stop! There we go. All right, so now we need to make the smelter. Smelting. We need 2 resin and 1 compound. Alright, now I'm headed back down. So the smelter is starting to be built. Both printers are up and we're running off battery power. We have a small generator next to the printers on the stand there. I'm gonna come down here and see if I can find some copper. Because just with, if we get copper and we power it enough to smelt it, then we can kick up the small solar panels. And then I have quartz down here that I found. So then we can make the larger solar, or the medium solar arrays with the quartz I have down here, but I want to make the small ones first, just so we can get some power going. So I need to find. Grab that one. Let's get this out of the way so I can see. Don't see any malachite down here yet. Let's go this way. Yeah, like I need to grab this research. We have so much freaking we're at 43,000 research. So once we start getting the tungsten going, we'll have. Ah, crap. Right as I get down here and get ready to start going, while you're out there, grab some organic too. We need that for power. Pretty place. I can grab some down here while I'm at. Did you find anything on that scrap? What the heck is that?
Oop.
Is that research?
Yeah, looks like a giant pumpkin.
I just saw that on your stream. I'm like, what the heck? Ooh, I wonder how much are in these guys. I doubt they're going to be the 70 whatever 100 that were on the other ones, on the other planet. But... Oops, batteries ran out. So see, what I was saying is right over here, this spot here is where we should put all the solar.
Okay.
Because when the sun comes up, it's coming up behind the mountain behind us. So if you're standing right here, the sun is coming up over the right hand side of the mountain, so you lose all that time in the morning to have sunshine. Oh yeah, that's a lot of organic. That'll last at least 2 or 3 times of making something. I don't even think I haven't researched the medium generators yet, because they require carbon, which is organic that's been through a smelter. I don't know. I know they put out more juice. I don't know if they obviously got to put out more juice as you're doing it. I just don't know. There we go. Smelters made. "844, they can leave a message." Pretty sure I know who that is. Don't take off the tree. Oh, I need to make tethers. So grab one of those, grab one. Make a tether. There we go. Alright, so back down we go. Yep, I'll let this run until the batteries are full. It's funny to watch you drive with that medium silo in the background as you're driving and see it wonking all around thinking it's going to fall over.
Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't tip.
Well, we better not talk about it, because then if the game developers watch this and see it, they may change it. Almost got the last battery full. Is it on here? Yeah. So since we don't have any tungsten here, or titanium here, I'm gonna just make 2 medium storages for the smelter. So it won't have the big ones on it yet, but it'll have the small ones. And then I'll get back down to find the friggin' copper. Alright, we made our first tungsten. I made one and then turned it off. I recharged the batteries. I got an achievement called whoever smelted.
Yeah, so did I.
So that must be because we've smelted all the metals that I think there are. And we still got to go to one of the other planets to get lithium, because you have to have lithium to make batteries. And then we haven't messed with any atmospheric stuff yet. That compound you just put on there dropped. Or 6 seconds ago, however long it takes for me to see this. I'm gonna charge these batteries up. There's 1 tungsten on the thing now, and then I'm gonna run back down and find copper. I came up here to get compounds so I could make more tethers and got sidetracked.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done above ground, so I head down there and help.
Okay. What did a buggy require? Hey, there's
Like
pods to your right.
2 aluminum, that was it. I already did that pod.
Okay. Is that where you got that one big research?
Oop.
Okay, so when you come down the tunnel, when you get down to the bottom, to the left is aluminum. You go to the right, and then you'll see a bunch of quartz, and then you'll see a bunch of resin. So we have all kinds of stuff we can get down here, but I want to get the copper so we can get power going, because that's the main thing. See, there's the aluminium back there. There's the quartz, and then there's the resin. And then I'm gonna hang a right. I can tell when you get on or off the tractor because it automatically saves the. There's more aluminum. And I'll be running and all of a sudden I'll like lag for a second and it'll pop up, game saved. Oh cool, there's stalactites and like, that is a cool looking little fixture right there. There's more aluminum. Man, these caves are pretty empty at the level I'm at. As far as there's not a lot of stuff, a lot of plants or anything down here. More aluminum. They're not the giant wide open caverns like they were on. This is a dead end. But there's more aluminum over here, so it's not like it's just a complete dead end. There's aluminum. Hey, what's up? Are you picking up all the aluminum? Hey, you brought the tractor. See, I tried to make it big enough for the tractor to fit. Did you get stuck because this opening's not high enough?
No, there was a bunch of stalagmites, but I took them out.
Alright, I'm gonna go back. Whoops, I'm gonna go back this way. So here's all the resin. I'm gonna take a right off resin. Go off. Can I go over here? Is that better? Yeah, let's go off over here. Oh, that's quartz. I don't want to grab the. I want to grab the quartz, but I don't want to grab the resin. This way. Have you noticed when you're running, sometimes you'll get to a spot where you can't keep running? It's like it's lagging or something. Oh, is that research? Oh, look at the underground research. It looks like a Rubik's Cube kind of thing. I'll put it out here by the tether. I'll put it on the tractor.
I love that the wind turbine is turning down here.
Is it? Oh crap! Well, that's cool. Then that means it's you can repower yourself while it's going. I see a plant down here, off in this direction. I can see its red shininess. There's another research over there. I'm gonna go grab that. Oh, it's the one that shoots poison. Okay, that one was on the other planet. Wonder how much these are worth. These researchers are. I was walking back towards the tractor and I saw your little receptacle thing for digging, and I thought that's where mine was pointing, and I was trying to move it. Yeah, we'll go this way. Stay away from that plant. Gosh darn it. Dead burning. There we go. That's a big divot. Let's fix that. Hey! There you are running into my back.
You stopped me. I didn't know if it was going to launch you or not.
I couldn't put my tether down because I'm trying to set it off the last tether, and it was connecting to the frickin' tractor. What, you got a hole over here? Hey, that's copper in the distance. Oh no, that's not. Crap. It looks green from where I was. Dang it, now I'm reconnecting to your... Connect to the tether behind me, not to the tractor. Yeah, see those, I love those tall, where you got that research sample from. I love those tall stalactites. I can't set my tether down because it's tethering off the tractor and not off my other tether. Is that a dead end? How far down does that that spot where it's dropping go down? Did you see?
As far as I could see.
Then I think I'm gonna start heading down that way. I just finished my one tether's done. Tethered. I will go down it as far as my tethers will go. Wow, I'm building up. Oh, you know why I'm rebuilding power? Is because I left the batteries connected. Oh crap! So it's that spot right there. Be careful when you go down.
It's a dead drop.
Because it's at a big giant drop. Well, then I'm gonna go back to the beginning, and we'll just stop here. I'll go back to the beginning because in the beginning there's another spot that starts to go down, and I'll just continue down from there instead of having to run all this way from the entrance to go down. So we'll just let that be a dead end, and I'll go deeper over here. Well, at least we got a lot of resin, a lot of aluminum, and we found quartz. There's quartz right there. So, see how when you're coming down this way, this hole's right here? I'm just gonna go down lower with this hole. Did you get the aluminum that was down here? That was at the entrance?
I don't think so.
There was aluminum like right here. Or is it over here? Oh, it was the same aluminum that you already got. It was just we saw it from around the corner. We did a giant loop. Because when you first come in, see the tethers going over there. So, alright, so I'm going to start digging right here.
There's debris right next to you.
Yeah, I saw it. There's nothing in it. It's just, we can get it and make it scrap, but I was looking for, like, stuff that would help us out. Oh crap, there's a drop right there. Be careful. I think that's too much of an angle. We can slide down it like ice skaters. Whee! I'm gonna go over here and see how far down it is. Oh my god, it's a ways down. We got a long way to go still. I see... That might be compound off. Oh, I see malachite. I see copper. And I see the bottom of the quartz. Oh crap. I see some resin. It's got a long way to go to get down the bottom. I see research. Oh, I see scrap. There's scrap right below us. We don't have a tether, do we? There we go. I just put one down right as you put one down. Oh crap! Oh. That's cool. We're digging down and we're also getting red at the same time. We're like multitasking.
Oh, on my screen it looked like you fell.
Oh, did it? Did it glitch out or something, or did I just run past you?
Looks like you ran off the cliff on my screen.
Directly below me there's scrap and it has something on it. There's like a large generator, but I don't think it's actually a running generator.
We're almost there.
Almost. There we go. There's a tether for you. So the copper I saw was back off in that direction. Straight behind us. Ooh, be careful, there's a drop over here. Yeah, it's got carbon on it, but then it's the generator's just debris. Dang it! I was digging down in a tunnel on one of my single games, and I found debris down at the bottom, but the platform was good, and so I brought up I grabbed the platform and I was trying to come up all the way to the top with it, and I had other stuff on it, and it took me like 20 minutes, and I got right to where I was like maybe like 20 steps from the surface, and it morphed into the ceiling, and I lost it.
I lost
So
something that way too. It like glitched out and it was just gone.
yep, and I was
We're at the
like,
bottom,
where'd it
by the
go?
way.
Where'd it go? There we go. Now we're on the ground. All right. Do you have any compound on you?
Oh, just ran out of power. We can't dig anymore.
You don't have a generator on you? I have a little generator. Oops, dang it. I don't know where that went. Did I put that tether on you? I was trying to put it up, but I think I put it on you. So all I got out of that, dang it, stop it. All I got out of that debris was one piece of carbon.
Oh, my light died because we're out of power.
Come here. I'll let you use this generator.
I'm getting the tractor. I'll be right back.
You don't have any graphite on you, do you?
Negative.
Because there's a research node right here you're gonna run into. I don't have any graphite on me either, because we could package it up, and I don't have any graphite. Okay, so down here I see there's resin right next where we started, because there was crap loads of resin where we came down. But I also see quartz up in the roof. I see aluminum right here. I see more resin over here. But I'm going to the copper. Oh crap, I can't go that way. Alright, let's go around the other way. No. You can't go that way, that's a dead end, we gotta go this way. Let me dig this out for you. Oh man. Oh, okay, I thought that was a giant hole there. And yeah, we can get around. Yeah. Trying to make it tractor accessible through here. What is this? Oh, there's malachite right here. Yay, copper! I'm glad I'm digging it out for the tractor. Because that was not visible on the surface at all. Okay, so we need to... I'm going to go back up. I'm going to smelt one of these and put up to make one... Actually, I'm probably going to smelt like smelt 2 or 3 of them. So I can make the small solar arrays that'll give us a little bit of juice. And then hopefully that'll help out. And then I can, because when you make the small ones, they don't have to be on platforms. You can just set the small ones down on the ground. So I'll make like 2 of the small ones, and then I'll come back down and get some quartz, and then I'll start smelting some more copper and some glass, and then I'll start making the medium arrays, and I'll get our power up and running. The battery's dead up here. Yeah, they're dead. Get this stuff out of here. Ah, I gotta do that one. Are you coming back up with the tractor?
Yeah, it's full.
Do I need to smooth that out more so it's more better tractor accessible?
No big deal.
So was that a dust storm that you saw, or was it just you digging?
Yeah, it was a dust storm.
So that's probably going to be if that happens near the base, it'll probably slow down the sensors, the arrays and whatnot.
Not easy to drive a tractor down there.
Well, I tried to make it wide enough. I don't think I made it tall enough. Okay,
Well, you can't
so
zoom into first person, which makes it a little more difficult.
Okay, so there's the first copper done. Yep, first copper is done. Put that on my backpack. Make a small. Put small solar. I can't put these over where I was saying I want to put them yet, extender. And these cable plugs have a finite distance they can. There we go. So there's one. It's already making things go a little faster. Oh, you know what I can do? I'm gonna bring this over here. So we'll put the battery pack here. Grab this and put it over there. So that's as far as that can go. And then we'll put it right there. There we go, so we got a little bit more power now. I'm gonna run down and grab some so I can start making the bigger solar array. And the quartz is just right down at the first landing. Be right back. Hope the sun stays up for a while. I got the batteries connected to it also, so if something's not being used, the solar will recharge the batteries. Yeah, I had that one battery on the smelter thing because I didn't have another open spot for it. So. There.
I took the printers off the platform for now because we're not printing.
We will be in a minute. I won't be needing the big one.
I just put the batteries on it to charge, so just pull the batteries and put it back.
Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna make more platforms anyway. I'm gonna make a platform that'll hold all the batteries. Because right now we just have one that holds 2. We have 3 batteries, so. I guess I could take the small generator off because the small generator doesn't have to be on a platform.
One's gone.
Crap. Well, at least I'm regenerating, you know, so we can just run it off the generator. And then you can take that one of those small solar arrays and put it on the front of the tractor and take the wind thing. And then that way, as you're driving with the tractor on this planet, when the sun's out, you'll be recharging the whole time. Okay, here I am with watts. We've already got the beacon, right? I made the beacon when we got here. Yeah, it's up there. Did you hook up another generator, or oh, that's the small. Don't you hate that?
Wrong button.
Why do we even have that lever? So the batteries aren't going to charge while we're moving stuff. The batteries are no big deal right now. Better put the battery there, the printer there, and put the small printer there. Because that way we don't have to worry about trying to get to the battery. Let me turn this way. So, whoops, so that prints out here, that prints out here. Yep, cool, okay. Alright, so the large, you know what, let me look and see what the large arrays require. I think they require like the chemical thing and whatnot. Our research is sitting at 44,988, and I was looking at that, I just glanced at it and saw the large rover cost 5,000. I was like, oh, we're not going to be able to do it. Wait a minute, we have 44,000. I thought it was only 4,000. Huh?
There's an extra zero.
Yeah, I know that now. We can make the medium shuttle, but we can't make aluminum alloy yet. Oh, we can make the chemical thing now, I think, the chemistry.
Can I make aluminum? I have aluminum right here.
Solar array, copper, glass, plastic, and graphene. So we can't use the big solar arrays. I'm going to look and see. I'm going to research the chemistry lab. Yep. Chemistry lab is ceramic, glass, and tungsten. We don't have any ceramic, so we're going to have to make the soil. So the way the soil thing works is you fill it with 2 canisters of soil, and then whatever you click on, and the numbers on the right is how many of those it will make. So when you click on like the first 3, the compound, the organic, and the resin, it'll make 8 of those. And then when you do like the clay that we can smelt into the ceramic, it'll make 6 of those, I think. All the way down to where it'll make like 1 ammonia. So that's how it works. It just requires 2 full soil canisters to fill. Which is no big deal when you have 2 people playing. Put some of the quartz on there too to make glass, so I can make the medium solar arrays. Or just throw the quartz off to the side, that works too. Alright, I'm gonna organize with my monk-like OCD. Oh crap. Quite nice. Anytime you're trying to stack something on something else, and you set it down and it drops from higher than you dropped it, it means it's going to hit whatever's next to it. I've discovered that as I played this game.
There's no wind, there's no sun, and I'm burning the freaking organics.
Yep. I may have to go out and get some more organic here soon. Whoops. And of course, I just set everything up right where I'm going to put all the solar. Great. I can't tell when the sun's coming up or not. Space. I guess the best way to tell is how I do it when I'm working, where you just watch the mountains, and when you see the sun start coming down. So, where'd you go?
Getting more quartz.
Ah. Has it made any glass yet? Yep. I'm thinking I might make a buggy and then take off and look for scrap. But once we get, won't need to once we get these other solar arrays going. Oh, I guess I could have just looked at your stream to see where you were. He said, glancing over at the stream. Search for aluminium. Up. Solar array just kicked in for a second. And it's kicked on again, so the sun's coming up. So we should be getting a little bit more power. Come on, make me a glass so I can make some. Oh, I gotta make a platform first. I'm making a large platform to put these medium solar arrays on. Sorry, I moved that tungsten right as you were moving stuff around. There we go. Okay, so I have to wait for the thing to finish. It's copper and glass. Can I make it on the small printer? I think the medium. Oh yeah, I think the medium is on the small. Yep. Maybe I should research it before I try. I wonder what these auto arms do. I've seen it, but I don't know what it does. There we go. Medium solar panel.
Dunno.
Huh?
Dunno.
I was wondering what the medium solar panel, or the robotic arm thing does. We haven't researched it yet, but I don't know what it actually would do. There we go, there's a medium. Helicopter. Glass. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna make is gonna be the chemistry lab. Because I know that's a new thing we need because it makes a lot of the compounds we don't have yet. You know, it'd be awesome if they would give us like an overlay that shows power generated to power consumption, like on SimCity and City Skylines does. You have the other wind generator over here still too. So I've got 2 of the mediums there. Should I make another one and put 2 more, or what do you think?
Like what? Sorry.
Should I make another platform and put 2 more mediums up over here, or do you think we're... Because the power looks like it's full right now and the batteries are all charged.
Yeah, make the chemistry stuff. We'll see what that does.
Okay, I'm gonna make a... I don't know if it requires... I'll make a big platform like the one we have the smelter on, but I don't know if it's gonna require to be on something like that. I'd rather have too much than not enough. And right now we have the energy to spend on it. So. Because to make like the atmospheric condenser and what, you have to have plastic. And to make plastic, you have to have chemistry labs. It'd be awesome if we could make a solar array that would use like starlight. Could power off a starlight.
Yeah. Well, technically solar power is starlight.
Well, yeah, but I mean stars like the ones that are a couple billion light years away, not the one in our neighborhood. You know what would be good?
Pizza?
Is if we made some extenders and we put all the solar arrays like at the top of it. So it would get sun for even longer. This mountain behind the spaceship.
Batteries start to drain.
Yeah, the sun's gone down. And the wind is barely blowing. I like how you can see the wind. I'm gonna put this over here. Where should I put the chemistry thing? Here?
Come to the driving area. Leave this open for like pickup drop off.
Well, I was gonna put it behind here, but then that's the long walk from sitting.
Put it by the rocket or behind the furnace. Level it out.
I'll put it like right here. Yeah, level this spot out right here, and I'll put it right here. Like that. Actually, I'll put it back a little farther because I'm gonna...
Beware of falling trees.
Yeah, I saw that. So there we go.
Power over.
Power computer over equals very yes. Alright, so now what does it take to make the chemistry lab? And it's like the large active storage. I don't know what that is. Chemistry lab takes 1 tungsten, 1 glass, 1. So we need to make the soil generator first because we need a ceramic. So I'll make another small. I'll make a large platform for the soil thing. Oh, you can hit a pumpkin.
It was right next to us.
I took the generator off of me and hooked it up, so. Because I'm making another platform. I'm going to make the soil thing so we can get the ceramic. Oh crap, this thing is full. Look at me, I'm playing soccer with a piece of resin. Please organize your piles and thank you. They don't have to be stand all nice and straight. I try to keep them from getting mixed up. Yeah, you missed the platform there. You see that 1 tungsten you dropped in the back there? Or the mic? There we go. I'll put the soil extractor in right next to the other one that I just put up. Put the soil extractor right here. Soil extractor required. Soil centrifuges, 1 aluminum, 2 compound. Man, you have so much more stuff when there's more than 1 person playing the game. Okay, soil centrifuge is being created. Because I just look around and I see all this freaking compound. I'm like, all this organic. I'm like, wow, that's more than I got in my game. There's only 1 person playing in my solo game.
No sun, no wind.
Jeez, just a lot of burning organics. Yeah, so this would be one where we would probably want to use a lot of it. That's why I want to make a buggy. After I get the soil thing going and we get the chemistry lab up, I'm going to make a buggy and go take off and start to find some scrap. See if I can find some batteries anywhere. I made a buggy in my first game, or my first or second game, and I kept flipping the thing. That's what I like about when you make the tractor. If you ever make a tractor by yourself and you don't put a trailer on it, you can still drive around with just a tractor. But it falls over, it flips over, it is very cumbersome until you put trailers on the back, and then it kind of evens it out. I mean, even just stopping, you could flip the tractor. It's like a roller coaster ride. Did you turn the printer off? Oh no, it's still printing. It's up at the top. I couldn't see it was still printing. I had my camera angled down. I was like, why isn't it doing anything? It was doing stuff, you dummy. You big dummy.
So we pretty much got all the materials here, yeah?
For the moment, yep. We're gonna make some with when we get the chemistry lab going. We're probably gonna burn through stuff pretty quick. Okay, so bring your soil canister over here. So if you look at the top up here,
I just took off.
where you plug your soil canister into. Oh, you're not here? Okay, no big deal. You can see that. Oops. You can see that it's not. There's nothing in it. You click it, it fills it up halfway. Then you gotta go refill your canister. Whoop. Oh, is the sun coming up? The sun's coming up. Wind's blowing a little bit. I can see you off in the distance. I'm up on one of the mountains. I can see you off in the distance because I can see the medium storage sticking up over one of the hills over there.
Nice. Fucking plant exploded and I jumped in real life.
Alright, I leveled off this one mountain off to the right of us, and I'm gonna move all the solar stuff on top of this mountain. I'm gonna use the like the wind turbines to go up it, to connect it up there, and then hopefully we can get up far enough. I don't want to move anything right now while the sun's out there, but I leveled it off so we could do that. That way it's not behind any mountains or anything. I'm gonna get the ceramic stuff going. Whoop. Where'd my canister go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah,
Lots of debris.
When the sun's up, we're doing great. Oh, you found debris? Is there anything good in it?
Got another battery. Oh, actually, I think it's a battery pack. Power cells.
Those are the ones you just put on you, and it's the amount of power you can have while you're not connected to anything. And you're out there, if you find any extenders, bring those back too. If you find anything that works, bring it back. Even if it's something we're not going to use, I always bring back the good stuff anyway. Because I don't know if those respawn or randomly spawn or what. Hopefully they'd like respawn daily and it's not like once you found it, that's it for that planet.
Look at this sticking out of the ground.
Oh, that's a research. Either that's a research or it's a capsule. It's a research sample, yep. So I found one of those in my solo game. Right as I got to Glacio, right across from where I landed was one just sitting in the ground.
Oh,
Okay, so there's Oh, that's just the capsule. Yeah. Did you get the research off of it?
Yeah, I took it. Ooh, Grand Canyon.
Holy crap! Yeah. Okay. What do I need to make the chemistry lab? I need tungsten, glass, and ceramic. Glass, ceramic, tungsten. Did I not pick up the ceramic? I thought I picked up the ceramic. Apparently not. Trying to stack stuff up all nice and it all fell over. Alright, chemistry lab is made. I gotta figure out how to work it. Sweet. Okay, so to make rubber, you need organic and resin. To make plastic, you need carbon and compound. Aluminum and copper make aluminum alloy. Tungsten, carbon make tungsten carbide. Graphite and hydrazine. We don't have any hydrazine. Can't make graphene. Graphene and graphene mix diamond. Cool, we can make diamond. Ammonia, and hydrogen make hydrazine. Silicon. Explosive powder is carbon, 2 carbons, and sulfur. So some of these require fuel, some of these don't require fuel. So I'm thinking the next thing we need to do after that. Oh, there's some wind blowing. Got some energy with the wind going. The next thing we would have to do would be the atmosphere, getting stuff out of the atmosphere. So is this a giant desert out there?
Yep.
Well, at least you can spot stuff from a distance.
Yeah, this is wide open compared to the mountains that we're facing.
That I picked. That I picked for our landing spot. Well, it all looked like mountains. I didn't see any flat lands when we were flying over. See how I flattened that mountain off to your right? That's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna move all the arrays up there. Actually, I need to make an easier way to get up there. I'm out of juice. I used all my soil and the soil centrifuge to make this stuff for the. If you stand where I'm at, you're connected to the tether.
How you gonna get power down the hill? Do you have extenders?
I'm gonna use the. Whoops. I'm gonna put the wind ones up the side of the hill here. I'm stuck. Will you move? I'm stuck on you. Thank you. I'm gonna
You're running on my screen.
Yeah, I was trying to move and I was stuck. I couldn't move. I'm gonna put. You know what? I'm gonna make another. I want to make one more of these C stand to put the other battery on it. We can make extenders. They just take copper. Okay, so I'm gonna make one more C stand. To put the battery on, that'll get us closer, and then put the wind up the side.
Made a ramp.
I was gonna do that, but I used all my soil. So pick that up, pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. That up. Pick that up. Oops, oh, I'm full. Okay, so that is that extension. Let's put this guy out here. At the farthest I can get him and still plugged in. Which is right there, pretty much. Get off me! I dropped the platform on my head.
There, I tethered the ramp so you can see it in the dark.
Okay, and then now we can just. So I want to put the wind going up up the sides, because when the sun goes down, you won't be able to get solar from, or like, I don't want to. Oh, is that gonna reach? Yeah, that'll reach there. Because I want the solar to be at the very top where it's going to get sun. Dang it, stop it. There we go. I don't want it to be on the side where it can get shadows and stuff. But we can make extenders. Extenders are just one copper. So it's going to go back down a little bit. Oops, sun's coming up. I gotta get these connected quick, quick, quick. Alright, so there's a. I'll move this one battery over to here. So you didn't find any more batteries? You just found like a battery pack for your backpack?
Bunch of freaking power cells and then a bunch of solar stuff, which I dropped up there for you.
Cool.
There's another medium solar panel on the tractor.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'll make a stand for it right now. I'll make a stand for it, and then I'll make another medium solar. 2 resin. Let's make a large stand. Is that tungsten? Get over here. Man, this printer moves quick when the sun's out. Are you making soil?
Yep.
What are you making?
But
Oh, I have ceramic over here. I got 4 ceramic if you need it. Whoops. Oh man, if only the sun was always out. We'd never be out of power. See, and this is fun too because now, I'm like learning stuff here that I can do for my solo game now because I've never made a chemistry lab in my solo game. So.
yeah, I'm almost out of time.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna play my solo game when we're done for a little bit, and then I gotta do my podcast with the great Steve. His wife's having surgery today. I hope everything goes good. And if for some reason we can't do the podcast today, no problem. I'll just play this game on my stream. Yeah, we need more batteries because we're making lots of power now. Where's the tractor? Oh, scrap. All right, I'll make a. Now that we got scrap back here, I'll make a. Oh, you know what? We have the chemistry lab now. I might be able to make the bigger shredder, so we can bring back bigger chunks to shred. I know we might be able to do the atmospheric condenser now that we have the chemistry lab. Cool. Well, I'll start doing some stuff. When you gotta go, then I'll.
I got like 15, 20 minutes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna make a. Let me look and see what it requires. Well, I guess I can just look at it right now. Stop sliding! I slid down the ramp and I just kept sliding forever. Crap. That's bad when you're connected to a tether. Okay, I'm looking for the large shredder. Atmospheric condenser is plastic, glass, and iron. Plastic we can make in the chemistry with just organic and resin, I think. I'm looking for the shredder. Trade platform is iron, tungsten. Do that. And the trade platform is what you trade scrap. You put scrap in a rocket and shoot it up and get stuff back. So we can make that now because we're on the planet with tungsten. Large shredder. Tungsten carbide and iron. Let me see what it takes to make tungsten carbide. Tungsten carbide is tungsten and carbon. And I can do that right now. So I can make the large shredder. So I'm going to make a large shredder. There's tungsten here, and there's carbon here. So it's now making 1 tungsten carbide. See, it takes the 2 off the top, and then it spits 1 out in the middle. There it is, look at that shiny tungsten carbide going on right now. And then 2 iron. 1 tungsten carbide. Oh, crab face. We didn't bring any iron with us. I was thinking, we got all that stuff, we can do it, no problem. No, we don't have the iron. Alright, so I'll make a small shredder. Did I research the small shredder on here yet? The medium shredder? Yeah, it's unlocked. Oh, I can't make the medium shredder either because it's 2 iron. So we can't make any shredders on this planet until we go back and get some iron. Or let me build the trade. The what was that? The trade platform. Nope. Trade platform requires an iron and a tungsten. So we need to go back. Is that ammonia?
Yep.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I am going to take the seat out of the shuttle. I'm gonna make a new solid fuel rocket, because once I take off in it again, it'll disappear. Go back to the other base, grab the medium, one of the medium storages full of iron, and bring it back to this base. So I'll do that when you go. So when you leave, I'm gonna go back and get a crap of iron, so I can build a large shredder and the trade platform. So, holy crap, we got lots of
shite, that furnace goes fast.
Well, that's what I was saying. We need to figure out more batteries. We need to go to the planet that has lithium next, because lithium is how you make batteries. And I've been to that planet because on one of my games, instead of going to Glacio, I went to Desalo, and I think, is it Desalo's got lithium? No, Novus. I went to the other moon, Novus. Yeah, so I need one aluminum and one ammonia to make the other. Let me drop all this other stuff I got. Oh, I have a small solar on me still. Crap, let me go throw that up real quick. Oh, and I was gonna make. Will you make another medium solar panel? Would you stop running over everything? I just set all that stuff up and you're running over it and mixing it all together. Frickin' milkshake, what the heck? Let's put this here. Yeah, coming down this ramp, you start sliding. I slid and I was looking at the research and I kept sliding until my tether was gone. Are you burying everything?
Pile of tungsten, there's so freaking much.
Oh. There's the steel probe. Tungsten probe. There's more tungsten there. Oh, the wind must be blowing. Oh, you're making some carbon? Tungsten's in the hole?
Yep.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll go back to the other. I'll grab the medium silo of iron, and I'll grab whatever titanium is there, so we can make storage silos for over here. And then I'll come back, I'll set everything up, and then I'll log out and go back to my game. Well, it's easier to use the chemistry thing than I thought it would be. Are the batteries full? No, the batteries are already depleted. I'll see if we have any batteries at the others, just hanging out at the other station too.
I think I grabbed them. Don't quote me.
I need aluminum and ammonia. Oh, is that the windstorm?
No, the generators are off.
Oh. Well, I turned them off when the sun came up because they'll keep running even though they don't need to be running because we're the day. So I turned them off during the day. I'm gonna leave that one tether. Put this tether up here. Make this other. Oh, did you make the other?
Here, back.
Huh?
I gotta AFK real quick.
Okay. I'm gonna make another medium solar array to put up there. What is solar? Medium solar. It's glass and copper. There's solid fuel I need. I think it's glass and copper. Yep. Glass and copper.
Okay.
I'm running this other solar array up here, and then I'm going to
I
take
got
off to
10
the
minutes. Goal is 12:20. I gotta go.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so we have 4 medium solar arrays. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 small solar arrays and 2 small wind generators. I made an extra. I'm gonna leave this. I don't need this aluminum. I'm gonna leave that here. Okay. I'm going to take the rock. I'm going to take the seat out of the rocket, and then I'm going to take off. Where's the rocket? Oh, he's back here. Oh, you know what? We could probably make the big rocket now, because we have the chemistry set. Let's see what it takes to make the big rocket. The large shuttle is aluminum alloy, and what do we need to make aluminum? Aluminum and copper. How many does it take? 2. Oh no, large shuttle is titanium alloy and ceramic. 2 ceramic. That stuff was making a horrible noise. So we don't have any titanium here, and it's titanium to make the large shuttle. So I'll come back. Oh, we can make the medium shuttle though. Aluminum alloy and ceramic. And aluminum alloy is just aluminum and copper. So I'm going to make a medium shuttle and go over and get this. I wonder if with a medium shuttle you don't have to... Interplanetary vehicle provides power and oxygen, includes 2 medium slots. So it uses 2 medium slots. Oh, I think I need only. Did I need 1 or 2? 1 and 2 ceramic. But now I have to make the large printer to be able to print it out. Oh, the sun's coming up. So overflow of power time. Oh, that printer's kicking. Oh, I just saw that. I just saw that pop up on your chat. Let me fix that.
What? Oh.
The thingy. Where is my... There it is.
Moving the beacon to the mesa. Okay. Sleeping. Oh, you going there to sleep? Oh, where at? Who you sleeping with? Okay. Where's it at?
Oh. Here at 7:30. Got me to bed.
Problem solved.
Oh my, not so.
Just solve that problem.
I can't remember how to delete that.
Oh, how's work?
Every time I get on here, I forget how I delete the messages. I banned the user, but I can't remember.
All I know is you're bringing back Wendy's for all of us. Whoa. Oh.
They
Mine.
might be.
Mine. No Wendy's. Oh. Fucking tractor just died.
Eh. I'm gonna have to build a launch pad too. Crap. Oh shit, 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 shit. Pretty cool. I'm too busy trying to figure out how to delete this message. I banned him, but I need to delete this message. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, moving the beacon to the top of the hill actually helped a lot. It's even higher in the air now.
Oh, you can see it?
Oh yeah, it's way up there.
Well, I would take that off of there if I could figure out how to delete, but here's the large printer.
Dude, this effing tractor keeps glitching.
What's glitching?
The tractor, I have to get on and off it like 3 times before it'll move. I've tried digging it out and everything, and it just gets stuck.
Oh,
Even though it's on flat ground.
like it did when we first started?
Yeah, it's been really bad on this planet.
What'd you go do?
I got resin.
Ah, cool.
We were just super low on resin.
Oh, we're out of power. Oh, the wind's blowing. Let's see if we get more power. Oops,
Turn
I turned
generators
it.
on.
I turned it on right to turn as you. You turned it on. I turned it off. More tungsten? Or are you just like making that noise?
I'm just messing with the hole. Giggity.
Giggity.
Alright. Gotta bounce.
Alright, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm building the medium shuttle right now. I'm gonna go to the other planet. I'll bring iron and tungsten, or iron and titanium back here. And then I'll log out. So when we get back on, are you gonna be on tomorrow?
Yep, plan is, yeah, I'll get on, I'll just play baseball until you're on. My goal is like 9-ish.
Yeah, that was my goal for today, but I kept falling back asleep. So I'll try to get up a little earlier.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
Alright, see ya.
And that's where we're gonna end this stream. Thanks guys for joining. I've got to go to work.
Don't forget to end your stream.
Yep, doing it right now.